The craft and spice market on GrandAnse Beach will not be a go-to site for cruise ship passengers, who are also not allowed to enjoy the sea, sun and sand, as the organized tours will avoid venues that are not biosecure. Chairman of the Grenada Tourism Authority, Barry Colmo, says cruise passengers will not be allowed to roam freely and enter through the Esplanade Mall and visit popular areas such as the St. George's Market and craft booths within the town.
The bubbles will guide them as to where they can and cannot go. So they will be directed to the sites that are in fact vaccinated areas.
Colimo, however, notes that they are working to facilitate the fully vaccinated vendors at the GrandAnse market.
Yes, we have to be cognizant of the fact that there are regulations and so on. But for the people who have gotten vaccinated and who are compliant, we are going to try to find a way for them to be able to conduct their business. And we are going to work with the others to try to see if we can get them to compliance as quickly as possible.
Tourism Minister Clarice Modeste-Cowen confirms the world-famous beach is not part of the bubble tours for cruise passengers due to the difficulty of controlling the environment.
In other locations, take for example Grenada and Annandale, and so it's so much easier to operate a bubble. How do you operate a bubble in GrandAnse Beach? These other locations do not have as many locals frequenting and so on. So in terms of time scheduling and so, it's easy to do that. I have learned to my bitter experience that you cannot schedule visits to GrandAnse Beach and say, well, this tour is coming in at such and such a time.
The minister says it will be a shame if cruise passengers came to Grenada shores and one of its most popular attractions, GrandAnse Beach, is not on the tour.
I am not contemplating telling Grenadians don't go on the beach.
Thus, she notes the ministry continues to search for a resolution as to how Grenadians can coexist with cruise passengers while maintaining the bubble. I am Gerard Joseph for GrandAnse News.